as well. Where does that leave us, guys? What? Little nuke, maybe?
There we go. You just had to time that one, and it was going to be right there for you.
Tighter. So they really did go for that compromise trade.
Yeah, and I would ask you guys for predictions, but truth is...
Get that man a coffee.
That's a... Let's go into the game. FORZE v. 1 win. Now, we're going to need 1 win out of this best of 1, and in doing so, I say we just get the party started. What do you think, Malta?
Rotated in towards the vents. Gonna be a challenge on the jump across, and oh, Flamey, he's watching for the peak. Good support, but inside the vent, oh, Shelfie missed a chance there. He needs to drop that bomb. He needs to win that fight.
Why, Travis Pastrana gonna take down Shaft. Even 2 more players at the vents down below will come up as needed, and that is right now doubling the peak. He sees 2, doesn't matter. He just sees his death coming at him.
Yeah, FORZE gets picked apart. They get peeled apart in every which way. Nice round here from 1 win to find the kills down.
None of the above.
Does he have like a bobby pin? Like holding that
Is that a fresh tatty? Is that why he's got his sleeve rolled?
No, I think it's just because it's hot. I think both his sleeves are actually rolled up in that fashion. I think
okay, maybe
we saw the graphic of Flamey where the jersey looked like a dress. Yeah, I think it's just...
That was my nightgown. He stole it.
Yeah, the jerseys are just so...
Представляем вашему вниманию сайт Hellstore. На этом сайте вы сможете обновить свой инвентарь с помощью 4 крутых режимов игры. В режиме Classic вы соревнуетесь против других игроков и имеете шанс выиграть все скины, которые были внесены в игру.
Джереми Скотт, мои шуз, они стоят дохуя. Джереми Скотт, мои шуз, и на мне новый гаяр.
Режим Монетка – это игра 1 на 1, где шансы на победу равны.
У меня большой буз, кадеин виноват. И на мне еще большой тюрбан, много купил большой роман.
Грейдер поможет вам приумножить баланс на сайте в несколько раз.
И на мне еще большой тюрбан, много купил большой роман.
Но что такое рулетка, вы и так все знаете. Баланс сайта можно пополнять удобными для вас способами. А по промокоду Кенгуру новые пользователи получат 2 бакса на свой счет совершенно бесплатно.
Глич. Выстрел в него, и его тело глич.
You know, I bigged you up on that one, and then Kenzie just said otherwise. Deco does at least get Norway back.
This is a big push, though, Jerry, if he can find the timing on this. One is slid in. Oh, not checking it. That's glowing. He goes down. Deco's going to come back.
Lollipop, 21,000. 21K. Oh, he's got another. He's got Zordy, and it's going to be Deco and Travis. So looking pretty solid so far to start this one off. 2-0 for 1 win.
Yeah.
Shelfie already looking toward that main entrance. Deco again. Oh, Zordy. You were just saying at the start of this one, Jason, you had FORZE to win this. Good pullback on 2 deagle shots. So it's still a 3-on-3. I don't know. 1 win's looking pretty solid so far. I know we're just against pistols, and then therefore now we're into the guns and all of that, but it's the conciseness of these kills I'm liking.
Look, I don't really have any kind of deep analysis to go through on these 2 teams. I haven't really seen them play, especially with FORZE's new roster. Gonna pick up the M4, so with the rest of his teammates. No AWP for the CT side quite yet. Meanwhile, on the 1 win side, on the attacking side of Nuke, Calf is going to have the AWP. So Flamey, Calf, Lollipop, Travis, Glowing. That's easy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely more Eastern than Western. Okay.
It is a holdover from the good old days. Yep, that's what I mean. He doesn't get out of the way. That Molotov comes in, burns him alive. 3 HP, you got 1 tick.
We didn't spot, though.
Time.
This Glowing has already made it inside of the main entrance. Deco again is going to find Zordy, and it's all on to Kenzie. So the first gun round looking like it's going to go T-side as well. Yeah, you said the time was a problem. It doesn't matter. They've only got 1 to find.
Kenzie taken. 3 players are gone down. You have the M4 and Kenzie trying to recover this situation. Oh, that's fine work with the CZ. That is fine, accurate work.
And just couldn't get across the line on a map like Ancient. G2 just too versed and kept themselves very composed throughout that entire game. So yeah, I felt a little bad for them, but missed shot outside. Lollipop goes back to the door instead. Sorry to cut you off, Jason.
No, it's all good.
Deco, good shot on Norway. It's going to drop him down. That'll give him a chance for the bomb plant. But little did he know that Kenzie was waiting the whole time. 1 round the difference now.
Yeah, I thought that might have been interesting. I was going to say, because without utility, he probably isn't going to want to...
Absolutely pumped up about it.
2-round lead for FORZE coming out of the tech pause.
Oh, dear.
1 win. Oh, Travis is going to have to make a play into the smoke, and not yet through it. He can be activated, though. Flashbang's going to come out a little bit delayed. There's the swing. Up on top, Jerry's blind. This is great. Inside the bomb site. Good entries from Travis. A little bit of life left, but Zorty responds, but Flamey's there to pick up the pieces.
That's pretty solid. He just waited on the edge of the smoke the whole time.
Yeah.
Went in, stopped, paused. They all thought he went down the vent, so they thought he was out of the picture at that point in time, and then boom, pops out. It actually pushed him further and further from the gun. It's all onto Flamey. Speaking of Molotovs, he's going to go in and grab the bomb. Knows he has to clear out the hut. He does the first one, but he has no idea where Shelfie's coming from. He thinks he's up in heaven. That AWP's rotated around, and he's in the open and open to the shot. It's 9-6.
Yeah, had to take a risk somewhere. Unfortunately, doesn't pan out. It's a game of runs. But a 9-1 run closes the half in the favor of FORZE. We'll see you right after halftime to complete the opening map here at the IEM Road to Rio. Win for this possibility to fly in a private jet. Unreal adventure. Very happy to experience this. Let's see how happy you are to experience the Road to Rio, because you've got to have a little bit of a comeback here. 6-9.
What happens when you get eliminated and the private jet doesn't take you home?
Yeah, they're like, okay, boys, coach. You don't even get any check bags.
Nope. Deco takes out Kenzie.
Well, you only have to worry about 2 angles where you can find some information, but they can really work you across the map. And there's the presence down low to pull Deco into that position, but Jerry gets his head ripped off, which means the last 2 FORZE players have to come right back down. If Jerry finds that kill, they're just going up heaven and planting in the upper bomb site.
Travis, door open, doesn't see the bomb going down because it's on the other side of the silo. It's going to be a shot up toward the catwalk position. So the 2-on-2 resumes, and no kits. They've got to be quick about this. Nor are we going to put a flash out the site. That allows him to swing a little bit wider on the door, but that gives himself up. Didn't need to be that aggressive because the bomb's planted in their favor. Low HP. Shelfie can't find the first onto Travis. Looks for more, but they're already getting in position to try and defuse this. Not touching it yet. He's backed off this. I think is he going to just allow this?
No, he was thinking someone was going to push on him. Now he's going to come in for the peek, but yeah, this needs to be a perfect shot. And there it is. He's got it. He's done it. Double kill for Shelfie. Well played. I think you're exactly right.
By Glowing, who was trying to fire in. So the Flames did the damage, and then he put the last bullet into him. Put him out of his misery, I guess. If you were burning, Jason, I wouldn't allow that to happen either. I would just put you down.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
I wouldn't want you to be in pain.
No, I understand.
11-6 then.
I want you to do it that way as well. 11-6, 5-round lead.
The other option is I'd pee on you.
You'd have to have something stored up to put out some fire and that caliber.
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd just go with the first option.
X-ray flashing on and off. Thank you, Observer. Letting him know that you can't see the toes, can't see the feet. Flashbang doesn't work whatsoever. So Lollipop's got a pair, add in a third. Well done on top of the silos. No real challenge whatsoever from FORZE. Start making his move.
Norway swings in. Lollipop with the kill. It's Glowing that's going to take out Kenzie instead. Suddenly, Travis Pastrana is left in line to take out Shelfie. He's going to find him no problem at all as he's already inside of that squeaky doorway. Pushing through. Jerry, off angle, does catch him back out, though. And be careful because he lost a teammate just before.
Counter-terrorists win.
CT's coming back hot. It's going to be 11-8 then. So 1 win, as you say. Definitely had their number in previous iterations.
Yeah, and somebody to peek into him, and maybe even pair it up with a Glock and just see if you can have a bait. Nice shot from Deco, though. That's accurate. Ooh.
That's an accurate nade, though. Kenzie just gets absolutely obliterated and then removed by the pushed up of Glowing. He's going to back off of this as well. Deco inside doorway, close position. He nails Jerry. Shelfie there as well, and he's got the deagle at the ready as Travis fires in to spot him sweeping out. So counter push does come out in the ramp room, but not all the way through, and Dekos needs to be very careful here because this is going to be a downstairs split. They want to try and take the site from either side. He's hit the first shot. Man, that one was quick.
Yeah, that one's accurate too.
Not bad.
Got both of them.
He's got the blonde and the black on that one.
Ooh, Shelfie finds him up top. That's Lollipop. No idea that he snuck in. That's a risky play from Shelfie, but how long can he hold on?
Yep, not anymore. Smoke off. He knows the situation, though. Glowing has come back in. They still have main entrance. Gap in it. Kenzie's locked himself in. They've given this absolutely no chance. Look at how surrounded they were. Smoke went down. That's fine. But then you had main entrance. You still had the guy at Squeaky, and then Heaven as well, and Hart was even rotating.
I think they were trying to obviously join up with Shelfie, who got into that bomb site and was, would FORZE just be going down to that lower bomb site and just say, Shelfie, you're playing for yourself. Get us one more. Maintain distraction. We're going to go downstairs and plant. They're already in vents. They're already in secret, so you might as well I feel like just head down there. But going up the vents when you don't know what's happening elsewhere on the map, you don't have control of outside, you hadn't really cleared it out. There's a challenging in the mini garage as well.
Entry,
Like, who's doing that for FORZE, right? Who's going to be the guy who like stands tall and says, I will provide the entries, I will be the aggressor. And uh-oh, it might just be the CT side pushing into them. Tech9's doing some work. And
He
that's
gets
a great
downstairs.
shot from Shelfie.
Yeah, for now. And Glowing knows it also, so he's trying to switch his angle, trying to change it up. Drops down into Toxic, but that's all been heard. Shelfie knows he's low. And he's going to try and aim and nails the shots. You are absolutely right. There was nothing that changed to be assertive on their side.
That's a mistake that you want to have back if you're one win. This one right here from Travis. Moving forward, and look at the shots that Shelfie still has to hit, though. Some beautiful headshots from him. He got some space, and ooh, yep, that'll be some frustration. That one's a painful at the upper bomb site. Travis and Lollipop to defend. And they're both going to push towards door. They both want to challenge that choke point. They're lined up.
Missed Molly as well in the back of the site, so that they're not going to be certified as to where is clear. At this point in time, is Glowing still looking down. It's going to spot at Mini and Hut, but it's actually going to be Hut that takes him down. Travis was patient. Oh, baby. He doesn't get the second kill, but it's 10 HP only, and with 2 seconds on the clock, he can't play it. That's going to win the round.
Oh, my Lord. What a good play from Travis. He's just like, no one's checking me. And, I mean, just enough CT players had... Oh, is this
is fast. This is super fast. Travis already up top, though. He sees it coming. No Molotov on top of the Hut. That's pretty impressive to run in looking straight up, not get tilted off the axis of the mouse, and manages to get the kill, but it's Lollipop that doubles up in return. He's dropped. Fortunate that Deko was on the ladder and couldn't hit that shot.
Oh, he needs this kill, and he's not going to get it. Smoke fades. Now they need a challenge, and Glowing's got both of them. That is the second time FORZE has made a decision to rotate through the vents.
Room windows are blown out, smoke in them. Can't push through straight away. Flamey wants to watch that angle. Meanwhile, Glowing's actually been pulled back up because they want ramp as well. He's going to see one. Ooh, he nearly panicked on that, but manages to get the headshot on Jerry. Flamey's going to pop out. They had good positioning, the T's, and still they get caught out by timing of that peak at ramp, and then Flamey just does better downstairs. Lollipop to take out Norway. It's all on Zordy. He has bomb, though. Glowing down.
Two after the fact. Molotov to provide some cover, and he's going to make the run.
Gets inside control. Whoa, I was gonna say that's the op. If he's able to bait out a shot, he narrows that down to a one-on-one, but it's not gonna happen. Deko, no mistake made. 25 kills now for him, and we've got a tie game.
Yeah, and I mean, tie game, but it feels very much like one win just has all the momentum and all the advantages in the world. Timeout's gonna be taken from FORZE. This is their 4th and final timeout to discuss things. Deko's got 25 kills in this game. That's crazy. Shelfie on the other side is performing well. He's got 22. But one win seemingly, I mean, they definitely have the momentum. They definitely have the money now. They've avoided that collapse. They've avoided taking that punishing loss that would actually deplete challenging towards ramp room. What is this going to create? Like, if they need to find this kill inside the bomb site. Again, they've got space. One win's given them a lot of room to work with. Deko, he's been solid. There's a nice shot with the nade in his hand. And now all of a sudden, Flamey's in an important position. Going for 2. Glowing, or he's got him frozen out in the open, but Norway's not pressing the issue from the other side.
Flamey, good turn, spots it in time, nearly pirouettes back around to find Norway as well. 31 seconds, he's left in a 1-on-3. He's gonna try and challenge rather than go for the plant, and back to the lead. First time since the opening 3 rounds for one win. Hold it tight, oh, spotted it though. Incendiary down, Henson can't run through it, it bounces quite far back.
I'm not sure why he smoked that off either. Seems like a silly use of his smoke. Lollipop's gonna go down to the upper bomb site. Travis on top of Hut. Now they know they need to deal with him at least this time. Oh, he almost got a follow-up, and Glowing's up the vent, but Shelfie is delivering one more time. He's got a little bit of fight left in him, and it's all down to the most experienced.
This will give him an angle that might catch them out entirely. Didn't see Shelfie, though. He looked down. Timing. Oh, goes against them, and it's going to be a 14-14 game.
Yeah, I think Flamey's getting caught there trying to clear like literally everything as that bomb
wrap straight into the main entrance goes, but it's the smoke behind him. I don't think he's going to expect that. Glowing was actually in the smoke, not the door, and one win shut it down again, but here comes Sorty. He's jumped over from the silo and does actually catch them out. His speed to get in that position. Norway again. Hold on. He's read the flank as well, but Flamey with the FAMAS is going to extinguish him and make it now 15 a map point for one win.
Yeah, that'll be frustrating. That was a very winnable 1v3 for Norway. If he gets that follow-up kill, then it's game on. He's going to probably feel like he should have won that fight as well. He was expecting the flank. Really tense for how this began. You could see, I mean, if one win puts this in a 5-on-2 real quick. And frustration starting to seep in for FORZE. Close affair, round 30.
They've been throwing the smokes all half, doing quite well with it. Okay, they realize there's a problem with that. Still, though, the timing, the way it was closely thrown, Glowing knows that they're trying to respond and try to get downstairs. A swing from Deco. 3 kills already from 1 win.
Yeah, this should be it. Good work with the AWP, and Deco is going to be the big man of the match. 30 kills, 15 deaths. Absolutely fantastic, and that was a very tough game for 1 win to win, but they've got it at the end of the day, and you can see the excitement on that. High fives all around. Take those bobby pins off, sir. Your day's done. We're off to a break. The desk is going to talk you through the match, and then we'll get the next one underway, so stay tuned at the IEM Road to Rio.
I was sorry about that bitch, but now I'm mad about that. I was sorry about that bitch, but now I'm mad about that. Bitch, I'm mad about that.